Iron Hand, or Iron Palm, is one of the most famous of Kung Fu Qigong skills. Practitioners begin by striking a soft material, such as mung beans, every day. Special exercises used with massage and secret herbal liniments slowly build up the power in the strike. Eventually, the practitioner moves to striking gravel, then iron shot. Here, a master breaks several single bricks in succession. The master must not only exert his power to break each brick, he must also maintain his concentration for as long as possible. One lapse, and he could easily break his hand instead of the brick. This master is breaking several thick pine boards with his punch. When watching breaking feats, keep in mind that when the target does not break, all of that energy goes back to the master, and he has a greater chance of being injured. Qigong mastery is not limited to men. Watch these army women break boards with a slap of their hand. Note how thick these boards are. The second compulsory was throwing a needle through a pane of glass. These needles are thicker than sewing needles, but slimmer than nails. Not every competitor was successful. This is a very difficult feat, but a master of this skill need never be unarmed. Here, masters use their bare hands to drive nails through wood boards. The second master here is using a 5 centimeter thick white pine board and 3-inch nails. Ever accidentally hit yourself while trying to hammer in a nail? If that was painful, imagine the power within these masters' hands. Imagine what would happen if they struck your collarbone. This is another difficult metal bar breaking demonstration. Here, only 2 bricks support the bar. Here, This young woman gives a demonstration of her iron body skills. Her small frame is deceptive. Watch as she breaks these solid wood rods. This master demonstrates his amazing strength by wrapping a metal bar around his forearm. This requires incredible power to both push and pull, as well as tremendous grip strength. Here, ceramic roof tiles are being broken using just the fingertips. This is a traditional demonstration for fighters who train to strike pressure points and poke out eyes. In this demonstration, Grandmaster Tao, who we saw in the beginning, uses his fingers to snap pieces of metal wire. His power to pinch and grab is truly awesome.
现在场上的这名运动员是来自山东苏国锦泉道国际总部的曹忠谦，他正在表演的项目是鹰爪蹲加8号铁丝。
Here, this master performs some one-finger push-ups. This requires extreme focus as well as strength. Some Qigong masters spend years training their fingertips to be like swords. They can pierce flesh and destroy sensitive pressure points. Here you will see the unbelievable power within these masters' fingertips, enough strength to support their own bodies in air. Channeling all of your qi into your fingertips takes years of practice and discipline. Like all Qigong techniques, it must be developed slowly over time, adding a little more skill each day. At the highest level of this skill, a master can perform a one-finger handstand while leaning their legs against a wall. Only a few masters had ever been able to achieve this. The most famous master of our generation was an elderly monk of the famous Shaolin Temple, where Gongfu and Zen Buddhism originated. Some eyewitness accounts reported that monk Haitang could still perform this feat as an old man. In the world of Qigong, these finger handstands fall into a special category called Light Qigong. Light Qigong encompasses all of the skills that appear to make the body lighter, such as these amazing finger handstands. Other light Qigong methods involve esoteric meditation techniques and special exercises. Some practitioners wear weights fastened all over their bodies for several months in a row to improve their jumping or climbing skills.
用他的大拇指和食指定点在桌子上。
According to legend, some masters achieve the ability to levitate or even fly.
这一式是叫仙鹤饮水。双手的拇指和中指并点在4个杯子上。
This master demonstrates his iron body skills against wood poles, cement slabs, and metal bars. The impact of these blows would severely injure an ordinary person. Here, an iron body master allows 2 of his comrades to kick him using full force. And then he withstands strikes to his belly with a huge log. Such power comes from strengthening the body and internal organs over years of practice. In this traditional demonstration of Qigong, this master balances on his belly on top of a sharp trident. Although it causes a deep indentation, the master is unharmed. In a modern version, a young soldier balances on his belly on top of a sharp rifle bayonet.
6式的冷刺步枪。这是56式的冷刺步枪，步若相似。
Once up, he thanks the judges for their just appraisal of his skills. Another feat is Iron Head. Here, a master uses his head to lift heavy weights. This young and extremely flexible soldier uses meditation to bring his chi to his head. He uses his head to break 2 thick metal bars. Breaking 2 bars this way is very difficult. This master uses his head to break a cement slab. In this demonstration, these masters break bottles over their heads. Here, not only is the impact a factor, but the glass shards can easily cut open their heads. They must be extremely careful to shake the broken glass out of their hair and face between each break.